Hello, this is Godel. Welcome back to the Islands of Insight static puzzle series. That was me not doing a static puzzle. Today we are going to be going into Leaves in the Wind, the enclave. So let's just go jump straight into it, or be flung into it apparently. And here we are. So, Leaves in the Wind is an enclave focused on this type of puzzle we haven't really done. I mean, puzzle air quotes. More of a platforming challenge. So the glide rings are a puzzle where you jump off a little platform, it spawns some rings, and you fly through them. You get a score of 1 to 4 on each ring based on how well you flew through it. If you hit the edge of the ring, you get a penalty. So I'm gonna try to generally get through the center of the glide rings, but this is gonna be a really just chill enclave for the most part. So there's another glide ring. Haven't really done them, so let the levels roll in, right? Here's one. That's interesting. The glide ring goes up. Let's see. Can we go up ourselves somehow? How could we get up there to do the rings up there? Let's see if we can use this bounce pad to help us. Only so much, only so much. Ooh, matchbox though. Is there something else that we can use to get higher? Maybe let's start this one in a super jump. That might have worked if I didn't hit a tree going up. I don't remember there being such an obscure glide ring right at the entrance of this enclave. This one doesn't go high enough either. How are we supposed to get up there? Alright, I'm gonna do a little cheese here. If it will let me. If you land on the edge of a glide pad, it has some, a bounce pad, it has some leniency, so, but you're on the floor, so you can fling yourself into the air. But anyways, now we can actually get this glide pad, or this glide ring over here. That was a weird glide ring right out of the gate here. I do see there are some pattern grids here. I'm gonna go ahead and buy Perfection Bonus 2, just because I assume we'll may be able to, we may be able to recoup that upgrade cost here. So this one, it looks like we have this picture on the left, and then we have kind of like the same-ish picture on the right, but it's rotated. That's what that is. Alright, what's going on here? We have this little connections, I guess? They have these little bridges between them. So let's see, that puzzle was worth 18 sparks. So without the bonus, it would have been worth 18 divided by 1.2. 15, right? So only gives us 3 sparks. We're gonna have to solve an awful lot of those puzzles to recoup our costs, but that's okay. We're not gonna really be using points for anything else at this point. No pun intended. Alright, I saw a matchbox in here. So we have the eyeball matchbox. Kind of looks like a sideways eye anyways. There is this one, like a, I don't know what to call this, spoon with wings? The eyeball has to be somewhere fairly close to here so that we can actually still be able to see inside of there and hit it. but somewhere tricky enough that it's like, oh. Here it is. I feel like I saw that before and I just did not pay attention to it. Let's go up here, or at least as high up as this platform gets me. What does this glide ring want me to do? Oh, hold up. We got a score of 3. No, we restart those. Still 3. We restart those and we use our double jump immediately. Oh, alright, there we go. Perfect score. Alright, what is going on here? It kind of looks like we have a shape here that is kind of tiled in a weird way. Looks like it's just the same thing on the left and right. So this is split in half, and then the left side is the opposite of the right side. So let's just draw the dark tiles we see over here and then fill the rest in with dark. Another glide ring. We're going to be doing a lot of random flights here. Alright, nice. We'll warp back to the start. Just to get back up where I was. Easy matchbox there. Just keep the glide rings coming, I guess. Alright, let's mark this matchbox. It's kind of out here by itself, so we don't want to forget it exists. See some wandering echoes. Never mind, we just found the pair of that one. Did I see a bounce pad here? No, I think I'm seeing this glowing effect here, so... Jump up in this tree, and then use that to get up here. Let's see where this wandering echo wants to take us. Alright, some sentinel stones. Another glide ring done. Alright, this matchbox matches this one over here. Then there's a green one here I haven't seen the red version of yet. Unless it was over here. No. It's somewhere that exists somewhere, I'm sure. Let's do a super jump. I feel like that matchbox can only be so far away, otherwise it's gonna be like kind of hard to line up. It's not this one. Let's see what's going on in this pattern grid. Okay, we have a bunch of plus symbols. Okay, so this white line is kind of like zigzagging through here. How does the white line zigzag? I think we just need to trace out the zigzag of the white line. What does it do when it bounces against an edge like this? It just bounces straight off? Okay. And then that should be it. Fill in the rest of the dark. Alright. that other red matchbox be for that one? Did we do the Wandering Echo that was down here? We did. What is this matchbox? That's the one that was over there. Okay. So we're looking for a red matchbox for this one. Maybe it's just like in a different area altogether, and there'll be some weird people that we can see it from. In any case, let's move on, and we will hunt for it later if we need to. Here's a matchbox in the top of this building. Let's do this glide ring real quick. Alright, this glide ring teaches you about jumping into bounce pads while you have an active glide ring going. Alright, another glide ring done. I did see a pattern grid on this little island I want to make sure I grab. What's happening here? It looks like each dark piece goes down and then expands into a 1x3. So let's put our existing dark squares first. And then everything gets a 1x3 under it. So 1x3 for you, you, and you. Is that it? That was not it. Did I just mess up the placement of that one over there? No. What's going on here? Let me do my solution again, and then let's consult a foresight. Oh, yeah. This, right? And this, and that. Oh, wait. What did I do before? I thought that's what I did. I'm sure I had it immediately, but I must have just drawn it incorrectly or something. Alright. Here is a glide ring. I remember this one being annoying to get a perfect score on. You don't have enough height to get all of these in one swoop, so you have to use this pad here to refresh your height and double jump. Come on. 39. Ah, brother, come on. Alright, refresh our double jump. Alright, I'm not going to take the chance for the last one again. We're going to just go get a fresh dose of height. Okay, so this one looks like we're just tiling the F pentomino. So this is an F pentomino. Goes like that. This is, what is this here? So there's one here. This is the bottom of one. feel like I've messed up. No, I did not mess up. Okay. This one tiles to that one. Okay. There we go. Kind of a tricky thing to tile in, to be honest. I guess that's why it was a 4-pipper pattern. Anything under the elephant? Can I go under the elephant? I can, actually, that's funny. Alright, got some sentinel stones here. Let's see. So I want to be here-ish. Alright, let's do it. Alright. That's 3 out of 5. Alright. Here's the one that we saw in the roof right here. Still no sign of this one or the one that was under there, though. Okay, here's a matchbox. More matchboxes here I don't recognize. Oh, geez. Okay, let's do this one here. We're gonna need to make use of these bounce pads to complete this. So bounce pad actually does not launch you up very high if you have your wings deployed. So you actually need to cancel your wings to get the full boost. Right, another perfect glide ring. Where are we going? Alright. Finished one of the bonus objectives. Anything under this elephant? Nope. I think I saw a pattern grid in this room. Yep. Here we go. This looks like it's a little joystick command here, or D-pad, like moving around a little square. That's funny. Alright, this is a glide ring. Go here and back, I guess. Alright, here's the go back part. Okay. Anything out on this little island? Nope. Grab this matchbox on our way back, though. Some matchbox under this elephant. See, that's why I was looking under the elephants today. You never know when they're gonna put things under there. Oh. Spiky boy pattern grid, huh? Oh, I remember one of the glide rings here being, like, obnoxiously long. Let's do these pattern grids first, so I don't have to come back up here. This looks like gravity is applying, but the pieces stay together as one piece. Is the one piece real? I don't know. Okay, and then this L piece would fall on top of it. So yeah, all of these just pretend they're solid pieces when they fall down. Is this one the same? This one's similar, except now we're treating them like they're pieces of sand. So this should have 2 pieces, 1 piece, 3 piece, 3 piece, 1 piece, 2 piece. Has that is that perfection bonus going to make up for its cost? It costs 1,000 points, I believe, so we would need to earn 5,000 points from these alone. We've earned nowhere near that, and I think we're almost close to being done with all the pattern grids here, so I'm gonna go with no. Bugs Bunny no meme on that one. Okay, this looks like little trees, and then the trees are the same length as the branches here, so 2 here, and then this one is 6, so 6 here and 6 there. I mean, we got like an extra 5 sparks from that one, so I can't be too mad, I guess. Oh no, I didn't mean to leave. Alright, give me a second while I fly back over there. And they won't even do me the diligence of putting me up close in here. I have to... They only put me on the edge, and then I have to bring my own transportation into the actual enclave. Let's see this little island down here. Maybe there's something down here. What is that thing? Well, whatever I was seeing, it's gone now. It was like some weird little graphical glitch, I guess. Graphical glitch in this game? No. Okay, so we have these blocks, and they appear to be 2x1s with an overlapping board. So, and they are falling by 2 each time. So this is going to fall by 2, this is going to fall by 2, and this one is going to fall by 2. I mean, at least I can describe what I'm seeing, right? Still looking for that red matchbox from underneath this area. Is that one going to be under an elephant as well? Maybe? I don't want to do this glide ring right here. What's going on with this bounce pad again? Does it just shoot me in the air? Rude? Hello? Very rude. It's like shoots me back to the mainland. Can I... How long am I gonna fall for, though? Jeez. Yeah, let's not do that again. We can see the green matchbox from over here. Yeah, is there any... Is the red one visible somewhere over here in this general area? It's like on the edge of the platform, maybe. Let's go over to this ledge. We at least see that there's a puzzle over here. What's going on with this puzzle? So we have like... Looks like we have expanding lengths of dark cells here. So we have 1s, and then we have 2s, and then we have 3s. So let's do 4s, 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here we're going to do 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oh, surprise Mirabilis. Did I just see a matchbox in the ceiling? Thought I saw a red matchbox like up in this area. Might have just been imagining things. Alright, what else is down here? Not much. This is like near the entrance. Here's a glide ring we haven't done. Let's go ahead and do it. Canceling your wings for a second, and then, redeploying them is a great way to just drop a little bit. Alright, and that one is done. I'm gonna warp back to the start point. So we're still missing a matchbox for this guy, for the one that's under that, the ground over there, under the awning. Let's do... We have... Oh yeah, I forgot. We unlocked the warp beacon. I'm actually going to utilize the warp beacon here because I want to go down here and check out this puzzle without having to climb back up again. Let's do the spiky boy. Ooh, okay. So, disclaimer, I remember doing this puzzle. So it's not going to be too bad for me to explain it here, and I'm not going to spend too long figuring out, but basically you have a grid, and then in the grid you have a marker, and the marker's telling you something about that grid. So in this particular puzzle, the marker tells you if the grid is what's it called? Symmetrical. And in this case, symmetrical like horizontally. So we just need to fill these in. The ones that have the dark, we need to fill them in so they are symmetrical. Oh, a little smiley face down here. It's so happy to see me. This one is not symmetrical. It's like rotationally symmetrical, but I don't think that's the kind of symmetry it's looking for. Here we need to make this all dark and make these light, and that should be good. And then here we need this to be not symmetrical, so we're just going to make this dark. So yeah, that's a kind of a cooler puzzle. Unfortunately, I knew the trick of that one. I kind of remember doing that one back in the day. So, I didn't have to figure it out again. Or maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I would have been, like, stuck there staring at it for, like, 10 minutes. And that would have been fun for no one. Because it didn't really have a whole lot going on that I could talk about. Oh, I see the squares do this. Where's the red of this guy? I feel like it has to be around here somewhere, right? Like, okay, let's do, like, a line of sight examination from this one. From here, I can see, like, all the way to over there. But I've already looked over there, from over there, and I didn't see it. So it's not over here. Right? Like, there's no red boxes just hanging around over here, are there? Any over here? Okay, well, we'll just peruse around. I think there's the mega glide ring over here we have to do. Almost the graduation test, if you will. Anything going on over here? The side of the island? My warp beacon's still up here, so I can warp up there at any time. I'm just taking a look around the edge of the island. Oh, here's a matchbox we missed. Okay. Let's get this one. So it's matching with this one over here. Nice. Okay, that's one less matchbox we gotta find. The fact that it says solve 11 matchboxes instead of all 11 matchboxes is slightly concerning because I haven't seen a 12th pair yet. Let's do this glide ring though. This is our, like, graduation test for glide rings. This is not the graduation test for glide rings. I have misspoken. Is this red one, like, just somewhere, like, sneaky, like, in here, but, like, hidden behind one of these pillars or something? Like, have I seen it a bunch of times and I'm dumb? Is it, like, hidden in the rocks? Is it up here? Hello? Hello, are you a red matchbox? No, you just look like a rock, buddy. You're not fooling me. Uh... Did I just... Nope, that was flowers. I got trolled by the flowers. Anything up here? Is it in here? Hello, Matchbox? Did they forget to, like, put it in the game? I mean, I'm pretty sure not, because I've done it before, but... Okay, let's go back up. I'm gonna use my warp beam to get up here, and then use this bounce pad to get further up to here. I haven't explored up here, maybe it's up here. Because can we see it from up here? I mean, no, it's like under the floor. Okay, I'm gonna put my warp beacon up here now. And we are gonna go into the graduation test of the enclave. If you look at our score bar, it kind of goes up every time we get a ring. That shows you your general completion of the glide ring. And you can see we've already gotten quite a few glide rings. This is number 15 right here. And it is not close to done yet. Right, so we're going to want to hit this pad. Hit this one. Do a little swoop around here. I have lost the way I was going. Hold on. We're at 25 rings right now. Okay, I see the way to go. I did not see that from this angle. Did the rings, like, not spawn in? Alright. Alright, we are going down, and then we're going to be hitting this bounce pad to go up, it looks like. Alright, cancel the wing so we actually get the boost. This one is just going, like, all over the place. Ooh. Went a little low there, that made me nervous. Alright. Maybe it's going to show us where that red matchbox is. Nope. Not sure if you hear my dogs growling at each other in the background. They, like, share a bed, and then they, like, stick their feet in each other's faces, and then they're like, "Arr!" They are Italian Greyhounds, so smaller dogs, but they have extremely long legs. Like, their legs are as long as their body, so sometimes they don't know what to do with them. I mean, I wouldn't know what to do if, like, my legs were longer than my torso. Plus arms. Well, it's more like torso plus head. Anyways. How many more puzzles do we have left here? 3 puzzles not yet solved. Oh man, we have a lot of stuff left to finish up over here. Okay. I'm gonna just do a few more minutes of just looking around for stuff, and if I don't find anything, I'll do the usual, put it on pause, and come back when I have found and marked all of the remaining puzzles. So let's go and just look around. I'm gonna do one more quick run around places on this enclave that I've, like, maybe not really explored that closely. So I feel like I didn't really explore in here too well. Anything in these windows? No. Anything through here? So we know at least one matchboxes. I'm gonna guess the others are either gonna be a glide ring course I missed, or a pattern grid. There's not going to be any more wandering echoes, or... Here's a glide ring I missed. There's not going to be any more glide rings, or, not glide rings, dang. Wandering echoes or sentinel stones. Alright. Let's take a closer look at this. Maybe the red one is like right under our noses. Nope. Okay. This like has to be somewhere close to here, right? Because it's underneath, so it's not going to be anywhere up above. You wouldn't be able to see it from up there. I mean, already here, I don't see it. Wait, where'd it go? I unmarked it on accident. Here it is. Okay. Don't fall. Oh, this is a gigantic launch pad. It is scaled very weirdly. Did I check around? Oh. I just happened to look over here and I see this matchbox I totally missed before. Okay, well. I guess that leaves one puzzle left to solve, and it is that matchbox that's over here. I'm gonna give myself a... Let's see, what is my time at here? 36? I'm gonna give myself a couple minutes just to look on for on camera, and then I will pause until I find it otherwise. Okay, well, I'm not gonna find it up here because you can't see through the floor. Or can you? So this is where we can see it. We can see like up to there. But we wouldn't be able... There it is. Dang. Did I like look up there multiple times and miss it? Probably people gonna be yelling at their monitors for that one. Alright, do I still have my warp beacon up at the top, near the exit? Yeah. Clear my waymarks, and then let's get out of here. This is a short little enclave. Not too difficult to puzzles. Let's do some quests. We don't have enough time for any more, any of the other enclaves here. Highest Viewpoint's going to be a pretty long and tough enclave with pretty challenging puzzles in it. The same for Shifting in Phase, so probably leave those for some other videos. Technically, we can finish the Flame of Enlightenment. That is like the main story finale. But we're instead gonna go and learn about snakes. Snakes! So we've kind of already done a good amount of puzzles involving this rule. This is kind of teaching you about snake traps and stuff. So this is a snake trap. Well, hold on. This is a snake trap, this is a snake trap, so you know that these are the endpoints of this, so... Alright. We don't... This could be an endpoint here, so we don't know that it has to branch off, but we do know that if it's an end... If there's a point here, we can't make a square here. Square snake. We cannot make any square snakes here. And then... This has to come this way. We have our endpoints here and here. This is a snake trap. This is a snake trap. No snake 2x2. Yep, kind of figured that one out. So this is the end of a snake. This is the end of the snake. Snake has to go over here. It can't 2x2. Okay, these are the two ends of the snake. Can't go over here. It could go in the corner over here. It has to go like this over here and cannot 2x2. What does it have to do over here? It's gonna have to at least come like this. We don't know if it's gonna... what kind of shape that corner is gonna be. I mean, I feel like I was struggling more with this corner, to be honest, but the insight didn't mention anything about that, so... Alright, no 2x2. And then it cannot go through the middle. Mirabilis number 1 from this quest chain. Alright, we're gonna have to go over here. And it can only go through these hallways once on each side, so it's gonna have to go here and then back. We don't know how it's gonna go back, but we know it's gonna go that way. This one is gonna go like that, and then it cannot go through this hole again, or else it's gonna get stuck. Entrance parity. Yep, that's a better way to phrase it than I would have. So we go through here. We don't know how it goes through there. We've got a snake traps here that we need to avoid. And then... what else? Alright, I had to do a quick pause there. So just got back here and trying to remember what I was doing here. Alright, we are making a snake. We have a dark cell down here, so we have to go through this path from this side. That means this one has to go over here, so it cannot come this way, or it's going to be a problem for that one. Now, what is going on here? I guess where else... oh, well, similarly, it can't go through here, so there we go. Alright, I was like, what was I doing on this puzzle again? Alright, we have gotten solve 7, we have gotten solve 13. Now let's get 4 more to get the last one. Okay, we have to not make... we have to make a snake, and then we have to connect all dark cells. So, tricky thing about this one is we don't know where the end point is going to be. We have one endpoint here. If we place a light cell here, we're going to make 2 new endpoints, and we can't have 3 endpoints, so this has to be connected. And same situation here. If we put a light cell here, we're going to have 2 new endpoints, so that's all there is to that one. Alright, our endpoints are up here and up here. Let's fill in any snake traps first. We can't go here because that would make a snake trap. This has to come down, that has to come down. These cannot connect. Now, how does the snake have to go? Can this one go down? No, it can't go down. So, it could come from the bottom, I guess. But if it comes from the bottom, it can't go right. So it either has to go like this, like right to up, or it has to go down to up. But in any case, it always comes up. And then what else? Can we say anything about this one? This one's always going to come down to left, or it's going to come from the right to the left. So it's always going to have to be like so. That was kind of tricky for a 3-pipper. Wow. Alright. And now don't make a snake, or make a snake. If any of these are placed, we make a T, so we start by blocking those. And then we now have to pretend everything else is not going to be a place for it to go, or it will be a place for them to go. Okay. See, how this one was the same difficulty as this one? I don't know. Alright, same kind of starting point here. Let's see what's going on with this one. Okay, so we have a snake trap over here we need to take care of. If we go this way with this snake, so we go right and then maybe around this way, what's going to happen is that we have a tail here, we have a tail here. This is also going to end up being a tail, so we cannot go to the right with this one. This one needs to go to this direction. Then it needs to wrap around the top of the board to get into here, and then for it to finish off. So we're going to have to go this way. This one is going to have to go up here. It's going to have to go through here. Can't connect any of those pieces. This can't go there. Everything else seems fine. So this has to come and go down this way. It could either go like this. Can this one go to the right? No, this one cannot go to the right. There we go. That was our last little thing there. Alright, there's another quest complete. Let's go over and... I think there's a quest over here with the world's largest matchbox ever. It's a matchbox of matchboxes, wow. Okay. This is kind of like very visually confusing to look at. So all the red ones are on the corners, or many red ones are on the corners. Some are not in the cube though, like we saw the ant symbol. This one was actually over there. Let's see if we can find some of these. This is there. This one is here. I see this one was here. This one is there. Is there any inside, like the inside? Inside the inside. Nice. That one's there. Do we see this one anywhere? Like the double spoon? Are you looking for a green double spoon? Nope. Okay. So the green double spoon is not in here. Is it out here somewhere? There's the green double spoon. Where was it in the cube? Red double spoon, right there. This thing. Where's the green version of this? Is it this one? No. Oh, well that one is there. Alright. We have solved 10 out of these 16. What color is this? This is a red. Do we see a green one of this shape? Yep, that one. Where's this? We have a green of this. Or a red of that one. Here's the green of it. Okay, we have 4 more. What do we have in here still? We have... Oh, this one is a match, it looks like. These two on the top that I somehow missed before. Do we have any red ones left? We have the red, like... this thing. Okay, so we've gotten all the red ones out of here. We have 2 green ones left, so let's look around. We have the double forks and then the stethoscope. Me just trying to make up names for these as I see them, and then probably I see them later and give them different names. Alright, any more hidden light up in the ceiling? No. There's the stethoscope one. Alright, and then what was the last green one? It's kind of over to the left. So I'm jumping through random other puzzles. Somewhere over here, do we see it? Because we see that there. It's our red double fork matchbox. Nowhere to be seen up here. There we are. There we are. Okay, can't see it from that angle. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Perfect matchbox complete. Okay, here we go, nearsighted. Let's do the nearsighted quest. This is a set, this is one of the sets that they added with their most recent update. So this is a really interesting rule. Basically what this rule means is that, this isn't like the intro one. Okay, here we go. In this rule, what you have is you have these arrows, and these arrows are pointing to the closest tile of the opposite color. So let's say for here, example, we have this white tile, and it's pointing up here. So we have to put a dark tile up here. So we now know that the closest dark tile to this arrow is 1 block away. So all the other arrows have to be 1 block away. And we also know that there cannot be a 1 block away dark arrow, a dark tile that's facing away from any of the arrows. So that one has to be light. Similarly, there can't be a dark tile that is, or there can't be an opposite color touching the side of a tile like that. So that's like one of the givens the puzzle gives us, is the opposite sides, or the back side of arrows have to be the same color tile as the arrow itself. Alright, so this one will be distance of 1, distance of 1, distance of 1, distance of 1 here. And then here, if we put a light cell here, this tile is going to be a distance of 1, 2, 3, but this one will also be a distance of 1, 2, 3. So that would be valid if this was pointing right and down, but it's only pointing right, so we have to put a dark cell there. Here, if we try to put a dark cell, we can't put a dark cell over here. And then similarly, we can't put a dark cell here, and now we can't put a dark cell here. So this is the only place we can have them be the same distance apart. Start by filling in the same color. Now we can't put this here, and we can't put that there, and we can't put that there. So we can't have any dark cells here either in those 3. Now, if we were to put another white light cell, we would end up with these cells being the closest to the arrows, but these would be the same distance. So we actually have to go ahead and put those as light and then these as dark. So let's fill in our givens here. This one's the only place a dark cell can be, so that's 4 away, 1, 2, 3, 4 away there. The only place this one can be is 3 away, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then these have to be light. This one has to be light up here, otherwise this is going to be the same distance as that one. Okay, so here we have to do something like this. We're not actually going to see too many of these puzzles, unfortunately. I think it's kind of a cool puzzle rule, but yeah, they didn't really make it into they didn't really make it in until very late in development, so that's how it is. So this one is 3, so this has to go at least 3 light that way. Alright, this one is 2, so 1, 2 dark, and then this has to be light over here. This one's 1, 2 dark, 1, 2 dark, light, and then this is light and light here. This one will be, well, this one's going to be dark, that's going to have to be all light there, and then this one will be There's a dark that's 3 away here, so we have to put it here so it's closer. Alright, let's do the other pillar here. I did the other one because the other one was more tutorialized. This is kind of like your theory one now. Alright. So we can see these are like the rules of the givens it gives us. So there's a 3 here, so if we put a dark cell all the way over here, we're going to be invalid, so the dark cell has to be closer. So we have 3s. This one's going to be a thing for sure. And then if we put a dark cell here, we can put one here, but if we put a light cell here, we're going to get jammed, so that's what we're going to do for that one. Connect all light cells. This is an interesting one. So if we put a dark cell here, we instantly block in our corner light cell. So this is teaching us we have to leave those room to get out of there. Connect all light cells again. Again, if we put a dark cell around one of these 4 arrow tiles, it's going to get locked in. So we can actually figure this one out. Can we figure anything else out here? I mean, apparently. Connect all light cells. Oh, okay, right here. Here it is. This one can't be any further out than this because it would be off the board, so the dark cells for this arrow have to be right there. Alright. And that's the logic puzzles with myopia arrows. Now, unfortunately, all of these arrows, all of these puzzles here that just awoke, these are actually part of a cluster. These are cluster puzzles here, so these are not static puzzles. They swap out whenever the puzzles cycle, so we're not going to be doing these. I mean, this is what they would be, right? They would be, you'd go in one of them, and it's going to be like, oh, we have connect all dark cells here, and we're going to do this, and this, you know, and it would just be a bunch of these. What's happening in this grid? It's not that big of a grid, so it's probably something pretty challenging to figure out as a star difficulty. But yeah, cool rule. Unfortunately, because they integrated it into the game kind of late, we won't be seeing it. Let's go over and what else can we do? I think I'm gonna go and head over to the quest for perfection. I'm just going to do my outro, and then I'm just gonna do the quest for perfection there without any commentary, since it's just like trying to figure out the grid. Hopefully I figure it out the first time. If I don't, I'm just gonna go until I get it. Whoop, it is in this building. So thanks for watching the, what is this game called? Islands of Insight Static Puzzle Series. Next time we will probably be doing more quests in the Syrian Deluge area, and then probably, I think I'm going to do the static puzzle and quest in the main area, and then we will go to these last 2 enclaves, because these are like some big boss, final boss battle vibe enclaves over there. But if you're enjoying the series, please stay tuned. There will be more to come. Besides that, I'm just going to leave you with this. See you next time. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.